Hi, everybody. Now remember
Hold
this?
on, you're not on yet.
I know there's a lag, remember?
Oh, no.
So it should be, see, there we go. Poof! Magic. So, good morning, everyone. I have my coffee and I have my sister with me. Love my family, 1563. Say hello, Patty.
Hi, guys.
So, I don't know how many people are going to come on. I just decided, hey, I'm going to go
Hey,
live.
Crystal.
Hello,
Sorry.
Trisha. I just decided I was going to go live and drink my coffee with you guys. This is my favorite mug, by the way. I drink out of this mug all year round. I love it. I think it's because of the curved lip, but I just love this mug. And I have a friend that comes over for coffee every weekend, and she'll grab a mug, and I'll just look at her and go, not that one. I've got lots of other mugs, but she ain't drinking out of this one. So, I don't know. I just like this mug. So anyway. Well, how are you, Jen? How are you, Trisha? How are you, Patty?
Hi, Jan. Hi, Tricia. Hi, Nancy. I'm great.
Are you awake? Did you have your coffee?
I'm having my coffee now with my husband.
Hello, husband. Okay. Hello, Junior. How are you? I need to move my computer so I don't look like this. So let me shift my laptop so that I can see you and not.
Hi, Shadowcraft.
Hello, Shadowcraft. All right. I'm maneuvering things. No, don't fall. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. So I am working on my parrot painting and I got me a new light board. Oh, I'm so excited for this. So I went to Michael's and found a bird canvas for KY Philly's event, Crazy Birds. And I picked it up. She always participates with our events and she's a great channel supporter. And I always try to support my people that support me. And so when I seen this, I was like, oh, I can finally participate in Crazy Birds. So here I am.
Crazy Birds. I didn't know there was a event.
Yep, with KY Philly. She's doing the birds. You know, she's always on with Starlight, Starbright 70.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she's doing Crazy Birds this month. So when I went to Michael's, I saw this canvas and had to get it. So,
Cool.
yeah.
Looks like you did some already.
Huh?
Looks like you did some already.
Oh, yeah, it's already started. Yeah, and I'm going to add the ABs to it.
I like that cover minder.
I love that cover minder. I won this, well, I won a gift card, and this is from Nana's Gems, I believe. Nana's, I have the card. Hold on. I really hate when I mess up these people's shops. I need to get a book with all my business cards.
Well, I'll have to go looking for one when I get down there.
There. Come on, camera, you can do it. I'll just read it. Nana's Crafty Gems. And I got this cover minder and these are heavy, and that's why I like them. And I also got this little guy. So I got these two, and they're heavy. They're not light. And that's why I like them, because they actually hold the canvas back. Not like the ones the big premium company gives out. That one doesn't hold anything back.
I like that one too, the both.
It's a Fox.
Fox. Whoa.
Yeah, it's the lighting. You know, Mr. Pampered has me do it a certain way. So he says if I don't do it this way, I look flushed out. So I have to make the Mr. happy. You know what I mean, people?
Yep.
So Shadow, did you get any gifts lately? Trisha, did you get anything from me lately? If you did not, you guys need to watch your mail. Nothing big.
Obviously, Shadow, yeah, you're supposed to get something from her. I don't know what, because I didn't know she sent anything out.
Shadow knows what it is. She probably just forgot. Because it took forever for me to send it out. Because that's me. Trisha, she knows what she's getting too. She probably forgot.
You're a single placer?
With the ABs, yes. Sometimes I do this with the ABs. It just depends on my mood with the ABs. Sometimes this will work with the ABs. Sometimes it doesn't. So this glue is really, I think they used crazy glue on this canvas. Because when you put these diamonds on, they ain't going anywhere. Well, the day is early, Shadowcraft and Trisha.
Maybe not for her.
Well, maybe, yeah, you might be right, because my mail sometimes comes at flippin' 8 o'clock. Sometimes it comes at 3 o'clock. It just all depends on the mood of the mail carrier, I guess. If I was relying on a physical check these days, I shouldn't count on it before the banks close, because my mail sometimes, more often than not, does not come before the banks close. Did I say mail close? I meant banks. Well, that's all for the fancy drills for down here.
Shadowcraft, I have informed delivery too, but sometimes they're not always correct, especially out here in Tennessee.
Yep. I mailed Patty a Valentine card on February 10th about, or 11th.
And I got it in April.
Yeah, I think you got it March. You got it in time for your birthday, which was like March 28th, I think. It was just a regular first class card. It wasn't anything special. And when we looked up no, it was actually it was considered a package because it had a tracking number. And when we actually looked it up, it was hanging out in Memphis for like 2 weeks. It was like vacationing there or something. And when Trisha had sent me the traveling canvas, the canvas actually went down to Miami for about a week. I don't know why it went all the way to Miami, but it went to Miami. I guess it was thinking about going to Key West and changed its mind. I don't know. But it took probably 2.5 weeks to get to me. So, and now the traveling canvas is with the next person, which is Blossom. Yeah, I don't have informed delivery because I go to the post office like every day just because it gets me out of the house, gets me moving, you know? So,
How far did you get on your Dolphin, Nancy? Any further?
I did one more square, but that's it because I'm trying to wait till next week to really work on the Dolphin because I want to do a row a week because I don't want to finish it way early than the event. So I'm trying to space it out. Oh, yeah. Well, Shadow, good morning, Kathy.
Good morning, Kathy.
I totally understand why you don't want to go every day. I totally get that. 20-minute drive, yeah.
Takes me 25 minutes to get to work every day, and then 25 minutes to get home.
Well, you live in the boonies, Patty.
Oh, shut up.
You do, you do, you do. Now, this Z is pure white, and so was that AB. So what? They almost look like the same color. Ah, this Z has got a tint of blue, like a mint. So it's got a little.
I know how you feel. I live in the boonies too.
Shadowcraft, you know you're actually like an hour away from my cousin. Yep, my cousin lives in oh fudge. I looked it up. I think you are only an hour from Lorraine and Jessica.
Now, doesn't Aunt Helen live with them too?
It's more like Lorraine lives with Aunt Helen. And Jessica lives on her own with her husband and children. Yeah.
Hi, Artemis.
Artemis is in the house. And so is Blossom. Good morning.
Good morning, Blossom. I didn't even see you pop in.
Fudge. No, I was saying my mail doesn't flip and frickin' flippin' come until like later. I was trying to be nice, Artemis, and polite and a little bit of you know, trying to be a little proper, which is a joke because that's not me. I am not the most proper person at all. I am just me. And I will be right, oh, yeah, I will be right back, guys. My nose is having a field day. It's morning and I live in Florida. I just realized I have my mic on and I walked away so you guys wouldn't hear that. You probably heard everything. I'm sorry. I should have taken the mic off and went in there. Yes, I have allergies. I live in Florida. Duh. And the allergies are worse for me August to October. Yep, that's just the way it is.
Same thing out here. Allergies.
I did get allergy shots, and they have done They've helped a lot. It was almost 5 years of allergy shots. Everyone in my family but Daniel has gotten allergy shots, and they've helped tremendously. Highly recommend getting allergy shots if it is possible for you. They make a difference.
Is that coffee still hot? Is that coffee still hot?
I'm really sorry. I didn't mean for you guys to listen to all that. Well, the doctor has told me that if I want to move to a climate that would be great for my allergies, I need to move to Alaska where things die every year. So, yeah, Alaska is good because everything dies in the winter. Yeah. So I am using a Creations Moran tray. As you all know, I love these trays. And I am using a Hobby Lobby pen. Works great. And the R0de case. And my cover minder from Nana's, see, I keep forgetting. Nana's Nana's Crafty Gems.
Well,
And a Make Market kit. Parrots. What did you say, Patty?
I'm sorry, I was talking to Gene, showing him the canvas.
Oh, yeah. It's called.
Telling him how much you got done.
It's called Parrots.
I was showing him the dolphin canvas.
Oh, well, this one is called Parrots. You know, Make Market Michaels has very unique names, not. So, yeah. Yeah, it's been raining here. It didn't rain yet today, Blossom. Yeah, it has not rained yet. Supposed to go see a friend today. So we are she lives about 35 minutes, I'd say, from us. 30 minutes. So we're going to go see her tonight. It's her birthday. It's her birthday. It's her birthday, Miss Donna.
Oh.
It's her birthday.
Bobo.
And I got her, she loves sunflowers, so I got her one of those pot holder style bowls to put soup in it. You put your soup bowl in it so you can hold it, and it's got sunflowers all over it. So I found them in like a little, in our thrift store here, and picked it up for her. So she can hold her bowl of soup while she watches TV and watches me on YouTube.
Now she might be watching now and you just spoiled her prize.
Nope, she's not. She's sleeping. She gets up late. She's not watching me right now. I guarantee you. And if she is, and she just heard me, she will say something in the comments. I got this, oh, I don't know. I'd say about 4 or 5 days ago. I think I did a video on it, Blossom, when I unboxed it. I think. Let me see. Let me look. Let me take a look-see. Yeah, I put up the video 2 days ago. It's called Michael's Summer Unboxing. I believe it's in that video. So, Are you guys excited to see what canvas is going up Monday? Oh, man. Trisha, I wish I would have opened them all before I put them all out there, before I picked the ones I wanted. Oh my gosh, the one I'm unboxing on Monday. I wish I could like take back that whole first video and take that one out and keep it, but it's all good. It is beautiful, absolutely beautiful, and it's much more colorful than the box says it is. That's one thing about diamond paintings. The box and the picture you see do not always give you a good picture of the actual canvas itself. And so you have to look at unboxings. Before you buy a canvas, watch unboxings because that tells the real story.
You know what I'm finding with this Dolphin canvas?
What?
Is that the drills keep popping up.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know why. I'm having a little bit of a problem with that too. But it's a square and they're supposed to fit tighter. So maybe it'll all be all right once it's done. You know?
Yeah, because the sides that are done, I don't see much of them popping up. It's just when you have like half of it done or a quarter of it done.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And I got them back down again.
So if you haven't watched Jeannie M's Bushnell's live from last night, she gives a thorough, it's a thorough conversation on the new R0de squares.
Yep.
And I watched a good part of it, but not all of it. And it was a pretty good discussion. So if you haven't seen it, go check out that conversation last night. It was a live. And if anyone's bought the new R0de squares, you might want to go watch the video. And if you're thinking about buying it, you really want to go watch her video before you buy it. You seen it, Patty?
I've seen just a little bit of it, then I turned it off and went to bed.
Yep. So tomorrow I am going to be live, I think, at 10:30. Maybe 9 o'clock, because I've got some good people on here now. And so I might, should I do early morning like today? Or should I do it later?
Well, who's on tomorrow?
Me. I'm going to be on tomorrow.
Well, you don't want to be in.
Well, I'm going to step on toes no matter when. I'm just, you can make it, you can make it. It's, you don't have to be present to win. So I'm not going to try to not do a live because someone else is on. You can always pop in mine for a few minutes and then go pop in your other creator for a few minutes. It's not going to offend me at all. We can't. I can't.
Right. I was just
It's just
suggesting it, that's all.
it's just too much to juggle. Yep, that's exactly
Yeah,
why.
yes, that is true.
Yep, that's exactly why we have replay. Yes, so many lives these days. So many. So many. That's for sure. Sure. That's for sure. Should I do J or A next? J or A?
A.
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 Capital A or little a?
Oh my goodness.
This little canvas has 33 colors. That's a lot of colors for a little canvas. Okay. Yeah, I agree, Jen. You just have to go when you can, you know. It's nice to have it scheduled if I can schedule lives, but sometimes it doesn't work out that way. So I just do it when I can. And I just was sitting there after popping off the live from Life with Misty and Mimi's place. And I was like, you know, I think
a lot of people on this morning. Might as well do it live.
That's right. I'm like, I might as well pop on now because the people on Mimi's weren't ready for her to go yet. We were all chit-chatting about something. Oh, weather and where everybody lived. And then, but her back was hurting. So she wanted to get out of that chair. She was sitting outside. She lives in Rhode Island. She's got beautiful weather right now. So, yeah. So I was like, I will just hop on.
And then I was available to help jump on with you.
Yep.
That doesn't happen much anymore.
Patty works. You know, I do not. So, Jen said,
we'll be free September 5th through the 14th.
The 5th, we're gonna be at Mom's.
Right.
The 6th, we'll be traveling in the truck on the way back. So,
right.
Well,
the 5th, you're picking me up.
No, Jean's supposed to be bringing you to the house, remember? To Mom's house. Maybe. I don't know. I got to talk to Tom. I don't remember what was said. I thought
we were going to go to Jackson.
Huh?
Me, you, Mom, and Tom were going to go to Jackson.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. Okay. That's right. Oh, our bin store is opening back up on August 29th.
In Florida?
Yes, in Pensacola.
Yes.
Yep.
I know where we're going.
Yep. So, okay. Jen says there's a comment about Hannah Lynn Squares. Yeah. Yeah, definitely go see her live. You know, Jen, I was wondering, with that art dot as big as the gapping was, she should have tried in a small corner of the canvas. I don't know if she saw that comment or not. Try Diamond Art Club squares or Dreamer Design squares and see how they fit. Because I've mixed drills on other canvases and I have not had an issue. So I was just wondering if it would make a difference if she tried other squares. So I am doing the J's right now, Jen. The J's in this part, because I'm only going to that line. This doesn't have the perforated paper, which is why I'm using the cover minder. Patty, are you working on anything at the moment?
Yeah, my Dolphins. That's why I'm quiet.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes it's hard to walk and chew gum. I get that. But that's why I keep my color out so that I don't forget what color I'm working on while I'm working on it. Because I'm at the age.
Mine's sitting right next to me.
Yep. I'm at that age where I forget what I'm doing when I'm doing it. What was I working on?
What do you guys got planned today?
What? So my grandson, I'm going to bring it up and show you. He had his first day of school on Monday.
Oh, yeah. How'd that go?
Okay, hold on. I got to read the chats here. I think she wants to try circles just because she feels like it was meant. Yes, I heard her say that. Hello, Mimi. I figured I'd hop on since you left, and that's okay.
Hi, Mimi.
I can't chew gum anymore because I have a fake tooth in my mouth, so my dentist said, no more gum. Anyway, what was I going to do? Oh, show you about Todd's first day. So Todd, his teachers are supposed to write in his agenda book every day, to see whether or not he had a good day or not. So Todd's first day, it was kind of funny because in his agenda book, Todd wrote his. My son was like, okay, Todd, how was your day, first day of school? And he said, it was good. So he wrote in his own agenda book. The teacher's supposed to write that. It says, Todd was good today. Has been a trying day. He worked hard. So, yeah. Todd wrote his own book, his own review. So I thought that was funny. Yep. No, I don't want to do that. Phone, get out of there. What are you doing, phone? Okay. Yeah, so he wrote his own I guess he wrote it for the teacher, and the teacher was like, yeah, that looks good. I don't know. I didn't even see a teacher signature, so I don't know how that works these days. I don't have any kids in school. So.
Usually in Iowa, they are supposed to write in their own agenda book, but I always had the teachers sign it.
Yes. Well, there was no teacher signature there.
That was when Blake was in elementary. High school, I don't know. This is all new to me.
Yeah. Don't know. I don't know how the teachers can do all that and keep track of all the kids that they have.
I don't know, everyone says high school, the teachers don't contact the parents. I'm like, yeah, they will. I have an IEP, and they will be contacting me with his grades every week.
Well, they're supposed to. When Daniel, my oldest, had an IEP, when he got to high school, the teachers kind of backed away a little bit to try to teach him some responsibility, and we didn't have a problem with that. But
well, yeah, that's fine.
The teachers only contacted us if I reached out to them. But if I didn't reach out to them, they never contacted us. And if the teacher was contacting us, it wasn't good. It usually meant Daniel didn't do homework or turn something in or whatever. But
we'll see.
Yep. New year, new bunch of teachers.
New school.
New school. Yep.
New grade. High school this time. And he got approved for dual enrollment for criminal justice.
Okay.
So I guess he'll be going to a different school one day this year for a day or something like that. I'll find out more about that.
Okay.
At the IEP.
Like once a week or something?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Good. Very, very good.
Criminal justice, though, really? I never even thought Blake would do criminal justice.
Well, it's all right.
Yeah, I'm happy with it, but, we'll see how it goes.
Yep. Yep, don't forget to hit that like button, guys.
Like the button and subscribe.
I'm pretty sure all these guys here are subscribed. And if you haven't checked out Patty's channel, go check out Love My Family 1563. Remember, family is not spelled family. And check out Blossom Diamond Painting. She now has content on her channel. So check her out. Give her some love. So how many of you are excited for my Spread the Love? You are right, Artemis. It does. But for some reason, once they get to high school, it's like the teachers stop caring. I don't know. Even though you have a 504, it doesn't always mean they're going to follow the rules. We actually had a teacher in junior high tell me and my husband to our face that they put my son in the back of the classroom because he was annoying. And his 504 stated he had to sit in the front rows. Yeah, so...
when I take it to the principal, and then if principal don't do anything, I'll take it to the school board.
Oh, well, that's what we ended up doing. Going to the principal, and that got fixed. Yeah. And then we also had a teacher change my son's grade online when they went online, when the grades went online. My son came, well, we were grabbing his grades because he started saying the teacher was arguing with him about his homework, saying she didn't get it, and we knew he did it and all that stuff. So we started going online every day and screen grabbing his grades. And so One day Daniel came home. He was all upset. He's like, I had an argument with the teacher again, and she said I'm not going to graduate. And so we went online the next day to check his grades, and she literally changed all his grades. So we took the two screen grabs that we did, the before and after, and we had kept all his work with all his grades in it in a folder, brought it all up to the school. It all started because the teacher, in high school, they had to start printing their homework. Instead of using a pen, they had to have it computer printed on computer paper. And the school handbook said it had to be blue or black ink only. So I didn't have the money for any more black ink, so we printed it all in blue ink. That was back when printers would still print if it was short one color. So we printed everything in blue ink. Well, the teacher would send everything back with an F on it because it was in blue ink. And I was like, no ma'am, the handbook says it has to be blue or black ink, and this is blue. So we took it to the assistant principal, and he had to start handing in his work to the assistant principal, and she turned it in to the teacher. Well, that's when we started grabbing his grades. P.S. He was joining the military when he graduated in the summer. She didn't like military. There was 2 kids in her class that were joining the military. One was joining the Navy, one was joining the Air Force. So when she had that big argument, we noticed she changed his grades so that he was failing and was no longer eligible to graduate high school. So we took it to the principal, and this other kid was having the same problem with the teacher, and she went with me. We went with both their folders and our proof that she changed grades on them, and action was taken. She is no longer teaching in our county.
Good.
Yep, she is now teaching in the college.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Well, the funny thing is, she came into the library that I worked at, and she spoke with my assistant about doing a writing, because she was an English teacher. She wanted to do a writing program with the teens, and my assistant, hold on, let me read the chat. Yes, he did have a mentor. Yep. Yeah, she still teaches, but she teaches in the college, the local college here. But she wanted to do a writing program at our library with the teens that in my department, because I worked K to 12. And when my assistant, she came to me and she's all excited because she wanted to do a writing program. And I'm like, cool, who did you get? And she told me the name of the teacher. And I said, no, ma'am. Sorry, she can do her writing program anywhere else, but she ain't coming over here. Does she realize she has to talk directly with me? And she was like, do you have a problem with her? I said, absolutely. And I pulled her in my office and I explained to her what happened. And she was like, oh my gosh, really? I said, yep. I said, I've got all the documentation, because it was only 3 years. She came to us about 3 years after that incident, or 4 years. I think it was 4 years after we got her removed from the school. But if your kid tells you that the teacher don't like him, be a fly on the wall the best you can. to see if there's any truth to what your child's saying. I'm all for backing the teacher when the teacher is teaching the way the teacher is supposed to teach. But it...
Say that 20,000 times fast.
Yeah. The teacher's got to teach the way he's supposed to teach. But you also have to listen to your child, because if we would have blown it off just thinking, oh, right, no, you're angry with the teacher because she didn't pass you. You obviously did something wrong with your work. No, that wasn't the case. So my husband and I had to go to we went to the school and had a meeting and got that straightened out. But yeah, that was fun times. So, and we found out she didn't want them joining the military, so she felt if she could fail them, they won't join the military. Because high schools, which I don't understand why she even did that, because high schools actually high schools get extra money if your kid goes right from high school to college. They get like this bonus of money. So I guess she thought he would then go to college, but he was, at that time, he was not college material. Some kids aren't. You know, some kids are more hands-on. So college is not for everybody. Not at all. And you know what? Everything in this world makes the world go around. I can't stand when people knock somebody for the job they do. I don't like...
You used to get me because when I was a manager at McDonald's and working at McDonald's, they used to knock it all the time, but it paid the bill.
You know, and you know, I love your ex-husband Richie. He's now deceased, but he's the reason why I started realizing, you know, if we didn't have people working at McDonald's, and if we didn't have people cleaning schools, if we didn't have teachers' assistants, what would we have? We need we need everybody. If we didn't have the people working out in the heat, redoing our roads, making our bridges, we need everybody. We're in this together. Every job is important. I don't care where you work, what you do, it's important. So, and it bothers me so much when someone knocks somebody. Oh, well, they're only a janitor, or they work at McDonald's. They can't make a lot of money. It doesn't matter how much money we make. Everything is important. Because if we didn't have any McDonald's employees, if we didn't have any waitresses or waiters, would we have restaurants? Come on, the whole world revolves around each other. We need each other. Correct, Artemis. You are so right. Except the gallbladder. The body doesn't need the gallbladder. I'm living proof of that. Except the gallbladder. Yep. So, oh, and the appendix. My son doesn't have an appendix.
I was just going to say that because I don't have my appendix either.
Yeah, so... But every organ besides those is very important. Yep. And you need milk for creamer. Coffee.
Oh my God. Nancy.
Creamer for coffee. Yep, you have to. Blah, it's cold. Yucky, poo-poo. Ugh. I don't like cold coffee. Could you tell? Ugh. It was cold. Yeah, so whatever you want to do, it's perfect. Perfect job. Okay, what else? What else am I going to vent about? Why did I even go on that tangent? Oh, school. School. That's what it was. We were talking about school. My grandson's getting so grown. He now doesn't need anybody to meet him at the bus stop anymore. He can do it all by himself. Granted, his bus picks him up about 3 doors from his house and drops him off. But he used to have somebody meet him there. But not anymore. He's growing up. He's growing up, guys. He's growing up.
You know, my coffee's cold too. I don't like cold coffee. It depends. I like iced coffee from like McDonald's.
Nope.
Starbucks, but
nope.
cold coffee at home. Ugh.
Nope. I don't even like ice cream coffee. Nope. Yeah, I'm going to be fine because I'm not drinking any more of that coffee. But there's not that much left. So, to be fair. But, yeah. Yeah, I'll be good. I'll be fine. I just don't like cold coffee. Not at all. I don't like anything coffee flavored. All right, this is the funny thing about me. I don't like anything coffee flavored but coffee. I don't like coffee ice cream. I don't like coffee candy. I don't like iced coffee. I just like hot coffee. Nope. My husband loves coffee ice cream. Loves coffee ice cream.
Yes, Jen, that's the same with me. I like hot or cold coffee, but when it gets cold from hot, I'm good.
Yep. Yeah, that's something about me. If I don't like something, you'll know it because my body like flips out. So you'll know if I don't like something. I can't fake it. So if I'm ever at your house eating dinner and I eat something I don't like, you'll know. You'll know. And I don't mean to hurt your feelings, but you'll just know. Yeah, I like bananas too, and I don't like things banana flavored. Like, okay, here's a WTMI. When you have a colonoscopy, they recommend you have banana popsicles with the poison that you have to drink. So I tried that. I had quite a few people tell me, eat a banana popsicle with your poison drink, cocktail, poison cocktail. I tried that. Nope, I didn't like either one of those. So I was like, nope, I'm just going to have because I'm diabetic, I could eat full sugar that day. So I had my ginger ale, and one time I did Sprite, because you have to have clear liquids. So I don't drink soda on a normal basis anyway, but for the prep work for a colonoscopy, I got to drink my favorite soda, which was ginger ale and Sprite. So I was able to drink those to disguise the taste of the cocktail that we have to drink. So if any of you have had a colonoscopy, then you will understand. Yes, if you've had a colonoscopy, Artemis, you'd understand what I'm talking about. You get this poison that you have to drink. It's literal poison. That's the only way I can describe it. It's gross. But it cleans you out, gets you ready for your procedure. So, yeah, I have to do that once every 5 years. It's so much fun. Once you, oh, okay, so you've done it with broth. Hello, Jeannie, how are you? And you just walked in on a colonoscopy. Oh boy, that's Jeannie for you. Can never have a normal conversation. We used to say that about our dinner table, right, Patty?
Yes.
It starts out clean and decent, and by the end of dinner, oh my gosh, we have all gone south. Can't help it. It's just how it works. Well, there was always teenagers at our table, so you never know which way the conversation's going to go with teenagers.
Actually, Blake has been pretty good. The conversations are pretty simple right now. Hence, right now.
Yeah, make sure you drink something like to, and let me tell you. Okay. I don't know if any of you have. Okay, some of us have had a colonoscopy already. But if you want to read something hilarious. What hair? What are you talking about? Artemis, what are you talking about? Where is that hair? My hair? This hair? All right. Oh, that hair. That hair. Well, I don't know. My husband has it put away. My mother gave it to us. I think it's in his drawer. If you want to hold on, I will go see if I can find it. But before I forget real quick, you can look it up while you wait for me to look for this. Look up Dave Barry's colonoscopy. It's hilarious. If you've had a colonoscopy, you're going to laugh so flicking hard because it's 100% true. So go watch Dave Barry's colonoscopy. Go look it up. I'll be right back. And I'm going to leave the mic here so you don't hear everything.
Yeah, I don't know where mine is. My hair, because I never got it. But I'm sure Nancy will know if she has my hair too or not. She takes forever to do anything. She's looking for her childhood hair that my mom gave Tom. Tom put it away, and now she wants to show it. Yeah, I don't have any. I don't have my hair. Unless Nancy has it, but I don't. I'll have to ask Nancy.
Well, I could not find it.
Hey,
But
Nancy, they want to know, do I have any here from you?
what do you mean?
Like, Mom saved yours. I never received mine.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
That's okay, though.
Okay.
I'm not going to freak out over hair.
Okay. I can't find it, but I will ask Tom later. I need to tell him we need my hair. Look for hair. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it might be in that one drawer, but I didn't see it. So. No way, Jeannie. No way, Jeannie. No way. There's no way. No way. I've had them since I was 45, so I've had 3 already, and I've been sedated every single time. Very sedated, like knocked out cold. Like anesthesia, all the way cold, like you were having surgery. No, no, no. There ain't no way. Ain't no way. Not awake, Artemis. Not awake. Read Dave Barry's colonoscopy. Let me see. I will try to read it. Let me look it up. But when I first read it, I couldn't even read it out loud because I was laughing so hard. Okay. Yeah, you're just going to have to read it because it's really long. It starts out, okay, so you've turned 50. You know you're supposed to get a colonoscopy, but you haven't. Here are the reasons. You're busy. You don't have a history of cancer in your family. You haven't noticed any problems. You don't want a doctor to stick a 17,000-foot hose up your behind. That's basically it. Oh my gosh. The prep is really worse than the procedure. I'll just say that. The prep is worse. I mean, ain't no way, Jeannie. I don't know how you did that. I don't know how you did that. Well, now they give you good drugs, Jeannie. So you need someone to go with you, and you're sedated. So that's the good news. Yep, they sedate you now.
When you go, what are you doing today? Where up? So are you taking me to work first? You're going to be here at 3 o'clock. I'm going to take about an hour. And where are you going to put that camper?
So are you reading it, Artemis? Are you okay, Artemis? Because you might need to take a break. Yeah, there's a lot of truth to that, Artemis. It might not be 17,000 feet, but it's pretty long. And 2 colonoscopies ago, I say 2 because it didn't happen the last time, I was in the operating room waiting for them to knock me out. I had the IV and I was feeling good, but I wasn't sleeping. And they took out this hose. And the doctor walked in and said, "You can't take that out yet. She's not sleeping." She's like, "Oh, I guess she was new and didn't know you're not supposed to take it out and let the patient see how big it is." Because it is big. And don't worry, when you're done, you get pictures of the whole thing. So if you've always wanted to see the inside of your colon, you'll get pictures. And it's squeaky clean. So when my husband just had his, we got all his pictures. Squeaky clean. I heard now, though, my doctor was telling me that they're coming out with a pill. Yeah, so you get pictures now. They give you pictures of the whole trip. And the doctor was, when I picked Tom up, well, I never left the waiting room. They won't do it unless you're there because they knock them out. You can't drive for 24 hours from the time they knock you out to 24 hours after that point. Because if you get pulled over, it's actually the same as a DUI. So you can't drive for the first 24 hours after you're done. Yeah. Yeah, Jeannie, I know you did. But no. Not planning on being awake for that trip. Yeah, I'm sure it is impressive, but I really don't want to see it. Nope, not for me. Not a trip for me. So Artemis, are you going to be a doctor when you grow up?
What do you mean when? Isn't she grown?
I don't know. Sure she is. She has a baby. Not a baby. She's got Rory. I think Rory's... How old is Rory, Artemis? 3? 4? Or am I making her younger than she is? I don't want to be up for any procedure. She's 5. And she doesn't want to be a doctor.
I don't blame her.
She said she did many moons ago, but then she changed her mind. Yep.
Funny.
Well, apparently she's not grown. So there. She's not grown up yet. Whoops. I had a drill go flying. You can stay right there. Ah. So Artemis, you getting ready for your event?
What event is she doing?
Crisscross? Remember you were asking me about that?
Yeah.
Artemis, it's going to be a big event from what I'm seeing. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Our dolphin event is decent. It's a decent size.
It is. And that's what I'm working on right now.
Yeah. Yep. She's excited. Are you ready? Ready? You ready? You ready? You don't have to be ready yet. It's still August. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. You're going to have a lot of people because you can do anything you want. No specifications. Nothing special. No, I think you're going to have more than that because you're very flexible with what people can do. I thought we were flexible with what people can do, but
Well, we kind of are.
well, has to have water or sea creature in it. Although we are kind of stretching it a little bit.
Yeah.
For people. But it's a doable amount. Yep. I think it will be. I think it will be. Yeah, I thought so. There's a couple people doing mermaids. Jeannie is doing a mermaid. Someone else is doing a really cool mermaid. I really like it. Cynthia V is doing a mermaid.
Have a good day, Artemis.
Wendy Diamond Stuff is doing a mermaid. So there's quite a few mermaids. But the one I really, the canvas that I really liked and I'm intrigued with is Pamela's. She's doing a dolphin jumping over a treasure chest. And yeah, Jen, you're doing a mermaid too. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, a lot of mermaids. I wish we could go on a field trip to see mermaids. But we live too far. See, my son lives next to the mermaid park where there's mermaids. You can see a live mermaid. There are actually people that are trained to stay underwater for 15-minute increments. I think it's 15 minutes. And they actually have a tank inside their suit that allows them to breathe. But I was like, how can they breathe? And my son was like, Mom, there's tanks in their water suits. And that's how they breathe. They're trained heavily, he says, for this. Every time we've gone, we've talked about going, we just never have.
Going where?
To the mermaid park by Daniel's house.
Wiki Wachi?
Yes. Because he lives 2 miles from it.
Maybe we can go.
When?
I don't know.
We're too far away because they're only open till 5. 4 or 5. So you have to get there. They open at 9. So you have to get there early. I mean, you could go if you're with Michael. But
I don't know if I'm going to be staying with Michael.
oh, okay. So come on. Thank you.
I think we'll just meet.
Yeah. Yeah, they're in tanks. Yep. So are these, I think. I don't know. I have not been. Daniel says it's pretty cool, but we have not gone because we usually go to Disney. That's Daniel's thing. He likes to go to Disney. Come on. Thank you. Anybody else talk to their drills? Or is it just me?
It's just you because you're crazy.
Oh, okay. It's just a me. So, Jeannie, I asked you a question last night and you did not answer. At least you might have answered and I probably went to bed on you. Your art dot canvas that you got of your girl, did you try using Diamond Art Club or Dreamer Design drills, their squares, to see if that made a difference in the gapping? Because maybe their drills are more closer to the size. It's just a suggestion. I would have tried it in a small corner just to see. Because I do use drills for different canvases. And they work fine. Come on. There you go. I've used Diamond Art Club on Diamond Dot squares because I did the cupcake I did was squares. And I used Diamond Art Club squares on Diamond Dot's canvas, and it was fine. And I've used Diamond Art squares on Dreamer Design, and it was fine. So
she says she's going to try the rounds.
Yeah, yeah. Yep. I'm really sorry you're having a hard time with that canvas. I know you were really looking forward to doing that one.
She'll get it to work.
Yeah, I'm sure she will. Come on. Thank you. Jeannie, did you get your package yet?
Jeannie's getting a package too?
Yeah.
Cool.
You're not.
Yeah, I know.
Yay! Jeannie got hers. You know, Jeannie, I still haven't cashed your check either. It's still sitting on. I might cash it today. It's just I have to go to the bank to do it.
No, that's where you cash checks.
It is. At least that's where I cash mine. Good, 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 good.
So what is everybody working on right now?
I'm working on my parrot. Parrots. Sorry, it's got an S.
I'm working on my dolphins.
Yep. I've also got the bug guy coming today. He hasn't sent me a text yet, so he's not on the way.
He'll send you a text when it's 1 o'clock.
Well, I don't know what time he's supposed to be here.
Like I said, he'll be there at 1 o'clock.
Well, I'll be home then. So.
I know. You'll be watching your soap opera.
Well, maybe. I didn't see it yesterday, so I have to watch yesterday's first. So. I have to go in order, you know. So. Have to go in order. There's a lot going on right now. In the soap, that is.
In where?
In the soap opera. There's a lot going on. People are fighting for custody of kids, and people are losing kids. People got arrested.
That's life.
I know. That's why I like it. Well, I didn't used to watch it, but my mother-in-law got me involved in it. when I was staying with her. She was like, I have to watch this. You can go do something else. I went, no, I can watch it. I'll watch it with you. And now I have to watch it. And it's neat because when something exciting happens, she'll call me, did you see what happened? I'm like, yes, I did.
And you'll be like, no, I didn't. I didn't watch it yet.
Yeah. So she didn't call me today, or yesterday about it. So, hello, Misty. I was on your live this morning, but I didn't say hello because I just let it play because I had to do other stuff, and I just let it play. So you got you got watch hours. So, but I was there. I was a lurker, as Shadow Craft says. I was a lurker. I did like your video because that's how it works.
Is that how it works?
That's how it works.
I'm almost done with the first bottom row.
You're not done with the first row yet? I really thought you were.
No, I had to finish that cat one.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
So I can concentrate on this one.
Yes, I am a lurker. My mom watched All My Children.
Days of Our Lives. Too.
Days of Our Lives, the one with the hourglass. Yes.
Days of Our Lives.
And General Hospital. She did watch General Hospital.
Yes.
I think everybody watched Luke and Laura's.
Days of Our Lives until it decided it didn't want to be on regular TV.
Why is it not on regular TV anymore?
It's not on AB. It's not on NBC anymore. It's online now.
Yeah, but is it new, or is it just reruns?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. I don't keep track of those. The only one I watch is General Hospital. So, Emma Casey is in the house. Hello, Emma Casey. How are you, my friend? I still haven't started Slithering in Pink because, well, I have other things going on. So I'm waiting. I'm saving that one for an event for you because I'm excited. So.
Hello, Blossom. Hello, Emma.
I don't know if there's a channel dedicated to soap operas or not, but General Hospital is still going strong. And if you remember Luke and Laura's wedding, Laura is one of the original cast members when General Hospital started, and she is still on General Hospital as Laura. And she is now the mayor of the city, port of, oh man, it's a city on Long Island. I didn't even realize that General Hospital is supposedly on Long Island. I don't know that it was filmed on Long Island because they really don't show you the outside, but that's why they have that, some of the people there have that thick New York accent because they have to, because they're supposedly on Long Island, which I didn't realize.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah. I am doing great, Emma. Thank you for popping in. Just waiting for the bug guy to get here. So I live in Florida, so that was one of the things I had to have when we got our first house. I said, we need a bug guy because I don't like bugs. So we have a bug guy. And anytime I see a bug, I call them. They come right out and spray the room that I saw them in because I don't like bugs. And my husband can be a jerk because when they're dead, he'll pick it up and he'll chase me around the house. He'll go, here. I'm like, no, not acceptable. Not acceptable behavior. No.
Wow.
No. And like the cable company, they don't tell you when they're coming. They just say, we'll be there on the 14th. Okay, great. What time? Well, they don't give you that. That would be releasing confidential information, I guess. I don't know. But they usually call when they're on the way. So if I'm out, I can usually beat them back to the house by the time they get here anyway, because I live fairly close to stores and life. So.
Not me.
Yep. I used to be able to stay at work and wait for them to call. And when they say, we're on the way, then I would leave. And I'd be here before they were. Because I literally worked like 2.5 miles from where I live. When I worked. I don't work anymore. I am retired.
Must be nice.
It is. It is.
Oh, you son of a... Son of a gun.
Language, language. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Exactly.
What?
So, well, if you're reading the chats, Jeannie said, better than an alligator showing up. She says the alligator would own my home. Yeah. It's all yours now. So, just recently, there was a huge palmetto bug. I don't know if you're familiar with palmetto bugs, but they fly.
I remember that.
They fly in Florida. So there was this huge bug in my kitchen sink, and I was going to do dishes. And I saw the bug. And I was like,
that was it. She was done.
Yep. I said, well, I guess you're doing dishes because I'm not. So the dishes waited until I actually called. Who came over and got the bug out of there? Oh, friends of mine, Jim. I called Jim and Sue Ann, which are friends, and I said, I need your help. There's a huge palmetto bug sitting in my sink, and I need to eat breakfast, but I can't because I have to do my dishes before I cook. That's just the way I am. And there wasn't a lot of dishes in there anyway. It was just Tom's coffee cup and stuff. And so he came over and literally within 15 minutes and got that bug out of there for me. And then, of course, he also had it in a tissue and went, oh, do you want it? And I'm like, no, I don't want it. Why do you people think I want these bugs? Get rid of it. So he put him outside and set him free. Like, no, because if I would have missed trying to kill him, he would have flew up at me and I would have been in the hospital because I would have fell over on something. So I just left him be and waited for backup. So, nope. Yep, and then I called the bug guy.
Yeah, they're big roaches, Jenny.
Really big. So I called the bug guy, and he came out and sprayed the perimeter again. Because they'll come out as many times as I call them, because it's all included in the package. So, and they know me by first name now. I'm like, I give them my address, and they're like, oh, okay, Miss Cardinal, we'll be there between such and such and such and such. But when they're coming out for normal maintenance, they don't have a call. So, yeah. Nope. Well, there's also like regular roaches that don't fly. The German roaches, they don't fly. But these palmetto bugs, they will chase you everywhere.
Yeah, they will.
They will, if you bother them, they will chase you. And I'm not about that. They can hang out wherever they be. They were in the shower once when I was getting ready to go to work, and I got
That
up
would have been funny.
and I was just like, oh, you're taking a shower? All right, you go ahead and finish. I'll just go to work. And when I got to work, I said, I did not take a shower today because a roach was. So there is not room for the both of us in that shower. And I even woke up my son. He was in high school. And I said, you need to come in here and get this bug. And he came in to get it, and he looked at him, seeing how big he was, and he went, nope, let him finish, Ma. He's almost done. And he went back to bed. I'm like, Chris, get him out of here. And he's like, nope, he's too big. Ah, joys of living in Florida. These bugs, man, they're like super bugs. So, yeah, not messing with them. They win every time. Yeah. Roaches I can take care of. But these palmetto bugs, no ma'am. Nope. I have friends with phones, and I give them a call and go, I need your help.
And they're like, what bug is it this time?
Yeah. Yep. So, yeah. So I think I'm finished with this part of the birds for now. And I think I'm going to start on my dog. Oh, I like to try to get a straight line. So I still have.
You know, you got me working on this canvas.
Yeah.
And I didn't even eat anything yet.
Oh, you have to remember to get up and eat and hydrate. You've got to eat. You've got to eat.
I know I started on this one project, and I'm trying to get this one square done now. Thanks.
You're welcome. You've got to eat. You've got to eat and hydrate. More importantly, hydrate.
Blossom, that's funny.
What did Blossom say? Let me see. Oh, yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I can picture it. Absolutely. Because these bugs don't care. Yep. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. That's why I say if they're taking a shower, they can finish. I'm not bothering them. I'm not going to bother them.
I remember a story when we first moved down to Florida, me and Rich, my ex. And we were talking at the table with some friends we had just met. And he used to be a fireman. So he had this big old fire boot. So we seen a palmetto bug, and he went to grab the fire boot and throw it out the window, and they're like, oh, no, don't do that.
Because if you miss...
We were breaking the window, and we just moved in there from New York.
If you miss, he's going to chase you. You cannot miss. You cannot miss. Yup. No.
the joys of being a fireman too. That was fun.
Yeah, you cannot miss. Oh, I missed some X's right here. How did I do that? So I'm anxious. I'm anxious to start that one from Make Market that has those pretty blues.
Yes, I want one of those canvases.
So maybe we'll work on it together when you get here. Don't know, because I might start it before you get here. Well, my neighbor's awake. Here's his truck.
No.
Yep. See, I need to stop, guys. I'm color chasing. Stop color chasing. Okay, I think I'm at a stopping point. Oh, I still have those two C's. So, have you guys ever heard of fishing?
Fishing?
Yeah. I need one more drill. So instead of pouring these into a container, you take your pen and reach in the container, go straight down.
Oh, is that what you guys call fishing?
That's fishing.
Yeah, I do it all the time. Because I don't want to take the whole container out.
Right.
Or I'll stick my finger in there just to get one diamond.
So that's my birds. They're coming together, coming together.
So I am now by myself. You went to go and do that one job. I wonder if I'm taking the truck today.
I think he said he was.
I wonder.
I think he said he was picking you up.
He's taking me to work. I think he's taking me to work.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think that's what he said when you asked him earlier. He said, "Yeah, you don't have to be in work till 3, right?"
Yep.
So, yep. Okay, so when I do my notes for this live, we talked about colonoscopies. We talked about school. We talked about crazy birds. What else did we talk about? I want to make sure I put all the keywords in my description.
All right, guys, what else did we talk about?
Oh, we talked about
Hair.
hair. And then Nana's Crafty Gems. I just put that there so I don't forget about that.
Jenny's Art Dart.
Art Dart.
Art Dart.
Art Dart. So, anybody else like to feel the drills? I do. I know, I'm weird. So, I would say I'm almost halfway. Almost.
Aren't you almost halfway on the Dolphins, too?
No. No, I think I have 2 more rows before I'm halfway on the Dolphins.
She is faster than me, that's for sure.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, to be fair, Patty, you do have to work. And I just want to say, I love this light board. Do you see? There's no cords.
I know. How's that working for you? Does it keep charging or?
It's doing fine. I don't think I had a full charge on it the other day when it died. So I love this
Is there a
board.
button to tell you when it's fully charged?
Yeah, it doesn't, there's a light on the side that when you plug it in, it turns on, and when it's fully charged, it shuts off.
Okay.
But it works great. I like it. I got this on Prime Day. My husband was like, "Do you want anything?" And I said, is a pig pork? Or as he says, is a pig's ass pork? So, yeah. So I picked it up. So I have a question. I have 6 of you on here. I am wondering, I was with Blossom yesterday, and on Marketplace I found an R0de 60 count container, the zipper, the same exact one as this one, with 60 cylinders in it, and 25 paintings for $30. I think it was 30. And we met her and I got them. These paintings are all Amazon paintings. I believe it's Amazon. It could be Temu. I don't know. Are you guys interested in me showing you them?
Yes.
Well, I want to see what everybody says here. I want to see if they want to see them. There are a lot of landscapes. And what I mean by landscapes, they're just pictures of water and moons. There's a few butterflies. So I'm wondering if you even want to see them.
So far, we got 2 yeses plus me 3.
Well, you don't really count, Patty, but...
Really? I love you too.
Okay. All right. Well, I've got more time because I haven't heard yet from the guy. So let me go grab them. And keep in mind, if I open any of them and they look like a piece of licensed art, I'm not going to show them, or I'll show them and give the title of the canvas if I recognize any. Just from scanning them, they don't look like any of them are stolen art. They just look like they're all AI. They're all AI, like I said, just pictures of landscapes. What did I do with them? Oh, there they are. I never took them out of here. Okay. Actually, I took...
Don't tell anyone I said that.
What? I have replay, you know. I do have a replay. Okay. So she was very nice. She put it all in this Christmas bag. Isn't that pretty?
I can't see it.
Well, there's a lag, remember? You'll see it. Give it a second. There it is.
Nice. I like that bag.
Yeah. So let's go back to this way. So I was kind of hoping that the images are all generic. And I'm thinking of
Hi, Pamela.
Maybe giving some of these away when I do my library diamond painting events. So here's this one.
I like that moon so far.
Yeah. Yeah, and these look so much better on camera. They really do. So that just tells me they might look good. Oh, apparently I typed something. So that tells me that these will look good when they're done. And of course, these don't have any special drills. There's a lot of blues in there, 20 colors. And this one's a 30 by 40.
But if you know Nancy, you know she blings it up.
I don't know that I'm going to do this one, though. I don't know that I'm going to do...
Give bling to whoever got that. I know you will.
Yeah. So that's one. Okay, and then here's one. This one I did open. This one I liked. This one's got a little bit of color. This one has 21 colors. Ooh,
that one's pretty.
It's got baggies, and this one has multi-placer in there, but they're the fat ones.
I like that one. That's pretty.
Yep. And these are the colors. It's got some pretty colors. So this one I might actually do. And this one's a 30 by 40. Yeah, this one's a Temu thing. This one is Amazon. This one says Amazon on it. AMZ. Okay. This one is a 30 by 30. 20, I don't know. Hold on. It looks like they were part of a series. This one's got 26 colors. Ooh, this one looks like it might be nice. Oh, wow. This one does look nice.
Looks like it was in there pretty tight, too.
This one looks like one I might do. That's pretty.
I like that one. That's pretty.
Yep. And here are the colors. I'm thinking about doing one of these with Diamond Art Club drills and seeing how it comes out. Yeah, that's true, Jeannie, but you know I'm not a Temu person. But I typically don't even buy these on Amazon. This is how I acquire them, or from a bin store. Bin stores always have these. Okay, so this one I like too. So far, let me make 2 piles. Who am I kidding? I don't know if I'm going to get to them. I've got so many other ones I want to do. Okay, this one says made in China. Duh. Come on. This one's a 30 by 40. $26 colors, always a keeper. Yeah. So this one is a waterfall. You can see it on the camera. This is 22 colors. The greens I like, but this one's...
I don't like that one.
What did you say?
I don't like that one.
Yeah, I kind of don't either. But, yep. And these are the colors. Kind of dark.
Yeah, I don't like that one.
Come on, stay, paper, stay. Or plastic, whatever the flip it is. Okay. Come on. Oh yeah, this is...
Definitely snack size quickies.
Oh no, I have got two more. Two that are even smaller. You know, this is not working.
Put it to the side and do it later.
I got it. I got it. Okay. Here's another one. This one's a 30 by 30. And this one I think Star would like because it is all blue. It's like blue heaven. Oh, just kidding. This is not the one I thought it was. But it is very blue. It looks like it's a 30 by 30. And it looks like it's the Aurora Borealis kind of going on in here. 23 colors.
That one's pretty decent.
Yeah. Yeah. 33 colors. It's got some pretty colors in here. Some bright ones. That's why I think maybe it's in the Aurora Borealis, maybe. You hear thunder. Thunder, thunder. Let me see. Nope, that's not the bug guy yet. Okay. Fudge-arama. Come on. All right, next. This one's got a little bit of color in it. $20 colors. And this one is a 30 by 30. That's interesting. 20 colors. And they all look pretty bright.
Yeah. What is that supposed to be a picture of?
So this one, the number says, oh, okay, never mind. The L is just the number of the canvas, L001. I was like, is that a special drill? But it's not.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, yeah, Pam, it is. It's a lot of different colors for a small area, so I wonder how it will come out.
You should do it.
And this one did not have a toolkit, which is okay, because every one of us in here has toolkits. Okay, this one looks like one we may have already seen, but nope, it's a little different. It's a 30 by 30, 22 colors.
That looks like the same exact one you just showed.
No, it doesn't. It's a little different. The other one was L001. This is L004. Pretty colors. Not all dark. These do not have special drills in them. You can see the blues. But
fucking turn on these people. I keep forgetting them on phone.
yeah, watch your mouth.
I know, I keep forgetting them on phone. My husband doesn't know how to. Oh.
Be nice. You love your
I
husband.
am, I'm trying to be nice.
Okay, here's another one. This one is 22 colors. It's a 30 by 30. Look at that red moon. This one is just layers of stuff.
Wow. A lot of multi-placing.
Yeah, there's a lot of color blocking. A lot of color blocking. There's confetti in here, but it's a lot of color blocking. 22 colors.
And you got a toolkit.
Yep. Look at that pretty orange. I love that orange. And I did get a toolkit. A great toolkit at that. It's just wonderful. Quality right there. Come on. My Lanta. Okay. All right. Next. This one is 30 by 30. .22 colors, and I think I like this one. Ooh, it doesn't even look like a real scene, but I like it. 22 colors. It's got a lot of color to it. Nice bright colors.
But isn't that small for
Oh,
the picture to come out distorted?
it could, but there's no real like details in it. It's just there's a moon. There's I don't know what this is down here, but there's this down there. There's a few trees, some mountains. So I don't think detail is really gonna be something that's gonna be missed in this picture. But who knows? I don't know. I don't do a lot of these, so I don't know. Sounds like Pamela does. She could probably answer that question. Do you think it would come out distorted? See, Pamela likes this kind of stuff, and I like this actual piece because of the colors. So, Yep, you got your greens, pinks in there, off-white. You do have some blacks and some blues. Light tans. So Pamela said she just finished a
40 by 70 canvas.
Yeah. She says they come out gorgeous, so
yeah. We'll have to do one together when I get down there.
Oh, yeah, yeah, well, you know. How long do you think you're going to be here, Patricia?
Forever.
Yeah, okay. You're moving in, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Guess I'm moving in with Jeannie. This one is a 30 by 30. A lot of color blocking up here.
Thank you, Pamela.
And here's another pretty one. I think this one will be pretty too. Quality toolkit.
Oh yeah, quality.
And there is your drills. There's a pink in there. I see a pink, but this looks like red, but it's a pink. Yep, there's a red and a pink in this one. Jeannie says I'm leaving you with the alligator. Not the alligator, the palmetto bug.
Palmetto bug is what she don't like.
I mean, I have not seen an alligator knock on my door yet. Ooh, this one. Okay. Come on, come out. Oh, I know why it won't come out. It's caught in a hole. This one is a 30 by 30. And that looks kind of pretty. Those A's could be ABs. Well, at least in my world, it could be ABs.
Oh, that's pretty. You should give that to Daniel. For Todd.
That's nice for South America. I won't be there. Yeah, Todd won't do it, though. I'm lucky I got him to do that dolphin one. So this one is kind of pretty. I like this one. 20 colors. Quality toolkit again. I don't know what you're about. No, nope, 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 And a nope, Pamela. Nope. Nope. Nopety nope, nope, nope.
Nope, I'm good. I don't want any cockroaches that are 8 inches wingspan.
All right, we have a 30 by 30, 22 colors. I'm seeing a lot of similarities in these pictures.
Yeah, they're all landscapes of the
Moon.
trees and the mountains and the sky.
Hey, don't watch your mouth. Don't be knocking it. Pamela will come beat you up.
Huh?
Pamela will come beat you up.
Let's go, Pamela. I'm ready for it.
There are some pretty colors in this one too. 22 colors. Oh, raccoons can be a pain in the butt. My neighbor next door actually had one in his attic about 4 years ago. And yeah, they destroyed his, they started nibbling on the wires in his house. So they had to come in and trap the raccoon. And then they set him free on the base. We've had rats, mice, and squirrels and birds in my house. It's a genuine, like, zoo here. All right, this one is a 30 by 30. And it looks like it's got some colors. Pam, we should do lunch maybe when Patty's here. I don't know if that's going to work. We have so many things that we're doing when she's only going to be here 6 days. So
it feels like longer.
I know, because, yeah. So this one looks like it might be pretty too. Quality toolkit.
The 3 Mingo sisters will be together again.
22 colors. Ooh, look at that pretty pink.
Oh no.
Yellows. This one's got some bright colors. Got some good ones.
Yep. Pamela goes, you two are a mess.
Sometimes. Yep.
Sometimes that's the only way to be.
We weren't always a mess. We weren't even always talking.
No.
We probably went almost 15 years without saying 2 words to each other.
Not true, because I send you a text message on Facebook and you guys would just totally ignore me.
Well, we didn't have Messenger.
But all that matters is we're back
Yep.
again.
This is a 30 by 30. And this one looks like it has a shooting star in it. So that's going to have to be blinged up.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Is that like a moon? So
There's a half moon, a quarter moon, and that looks like a shooting star.
yeah, it does. So that's E and 3. Blue. So, sorry, 6. I know how to read. So the 6 is going to be like a white drill, and the 3 is going to be like a gold. Here's the 3. I don't like that color for that. I would make that more of a crystal. Yep, I might have to put some crystals in here if I do this one. Yep, I'm definitely going to be blinging up this if I do it. The shooting star, make it a shooting star anyway, and then putting crystals in there because it looks like it should be crystals. So that's this one. Another quality toolkit. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Rev them up, guys. Pay for gas. People around here likes to show us that they have money for gas. Here we go. Okay, this one is a 30 by 30, and it reminds me of Starry Night.
Mm.
30 by 30. And that's going to have to be all special drills if I do this one. Oh, come on.
You're ahead of yourself.
What?
You're ahead of yourself. There you go.
Okay. There's that. Come on. Okay, and this has 21 colors, and the J looks almost... I'm gonna actually open this, guys, and see what that J is, because it looks like it's an odd color. J. J, J, J. Well, there's no special colors in here. They're all plain Jane colors. 21. No. So we need number 16. That's 2. 18, 17. Ew. Ew. That's what that pretty J is. Nope. 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 We're going to be changing that if I do this one. That's ugly.
See it.
What?
There you go. There you go.
There's a lag.
I know. I forgot.
Ooh. Pam, you should take a detour and come here.
Yeah, where's Pam? Pam, where do you live?
By Chris. So when we meet in Panama City, because that's halfway for both of us. Yeah, we'll be at Chris's house Sunday. We're going to see Todd and all
Bring
the...
out for dinner night.
Well, we're going to see all the grandkids because Daniel's going to be at Chris's. So we're going there Sunday. Daniel's leaving Sunday afternoon to go back home. My son lives in Grand Ridge. Okay, next. We still have more. And this one's
How
a
many more do you have?
30 by 30. Ooh, this one looks pretty. 30 by 30. Look at that. That's pretty. This has got 24 colors, a lot of purples.
I like that one.
Yeah, that one's pretty. Pretty drills too. Look at all the pinks, blues, purple, lavender. Not bad. Not so dark. It's got a lot of bright.
Lavender is my favorite.
And the mint color here, I like that. That's probably H. Quality tray again. How do I do this? Okay, and we got, okay, full, thank you. And we've got, this is all part of it. This is everything I got. This is I have no idea. It doesn't say.
That one looks bigger.
It's got 14 colors. This one's probably a 30 by 50 maybe.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's brighter than it looks on the camera.
I like that one.
Well, maybe not. Maybe not. We might have to just use our own colors because, see, it's dark. There's a few light colors. There's a white there. Yeah. We might have to use our own colors. Maybe I can make one of them a full drill. I mean, crystal. A full crystal. So.
That one would be pretty to do full crystal because it doesn't always have to be that color. You can put any color you want on them.
Well, with some of the crystals, they're see-through. So.
I'm just saying, just like a regular paint by number, you don't have to go by the
Oh,
lines.
yeah. Yeah. This one's got 14 colors.
So if you know the answer, you know I'll have like 30 colors.
Marketplace. Now this one I like. This one is beautiful in person. And it's got some good colors.
Mandela.
Not that you can really tell, but.
I like that one too.
I got all these for $30 with an Art Dot container that holds 60.
So $30 is probably just for that container.
That's really why I got it, because I really don't need any more of these. But like Tom said, I can start, once I get my coffee up, they can be part of the monthly giveaways and for members, and they can also be used as giveaways for the library. Okay, this one is darker, but it's still pretty. So Starlight Starbright loves her blues. This is right up her alley. Yeah, and you can't see it.
Nice.
Lots of blues.
Yes, lots of blues. Very pretty.
And I think this is a 30 by 50 or a 30 by 40. I don't really know. It's got 15 colors. And I would definitely put fairy dust in the middle here and maybe here in this blue. Don't know. And by the way, these are all rounds. Quality toolkit. Okay, we still have 2 more to go. This one is a small one. It's a 20 by 30. This one is a good one for me to...
Tiny.
Yep, this one would be good to do in the car. Well, maybe not. I don't like it, but it does have a bright color right there and a nice blue right there.
That looks like it's going to be, I don't know.
A pixelated mess? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's the only bright colors?
Yeah, it's got 20 colors. It's got a white. It's got that mint green.
I think that mint green is going to go up on top of the mountain.
The mint green is tea. There's a few of them here, and a few of them in this range right here. That's where the teas are. Here. So interesting. Another quality toolkit.
Yeah, that's where I thought they were going. Oh, we got 1 subscriber now. You totally lost everybody.
So I have 1 more after this. Come on.
I'm the only one on.
Nope. Jen is here.
And that where Jen is there.
And I think Shadowcraft is still here. I think the thing is not paying attention. I think the robot or whoever is miscounted.
Sorry, Jen. I thought nobody was there because it says top messages 1 person
Well,
is watching.
And I'm watching too, so that's 2 people right there.
Now we got 2.
Yep. Okay. This one is the last one. It's a 20 by 30. I'm not sure what to think of that one. I don't know what all this is. So,
I like the moon. Oh, it's got a deer
does it?
between the 2 mountains.
Oh, okay. I see it. What is this? What do you think this is? What is
I have
that?
no clue.
Is it a big feather? I don't know. I don't know what it is. But it has some bright colors in it. Look.
Then it has a deer in it.
Yeah, you know how many dots the deer are? It's like 6 dots. I don't know how much of a deer you're going to get. You might get something, but I don't know if you can call it a deer.
Ride the Dodgers.
Let's see, you got 1 dot for the leg, for the right leg, 2,
Are you serious?
yes, 2 dots for the left, and then 6 for the body, 3 for the neck, 2 for each horn.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, I don't know what kind of deer you're gonna get.
Just make that all the background. Just make it all the background. Because that's not going to do nothing. That's going to be a pixelated mess. It'll be like, what in the world did you just put in the middle of the background?
Yep.
I think I would try making that deer, and then if it didn't look right, I'd pull them up and just put the black in there.
Well, you can have fun with that. I've got too many other pictures to worry about this. So to me, I look at it as I got a 60 count container, and I got these canvases for free.
Yep.
That's the way I look at it. And they're all going to strictly be probably giveaways.
Yep.
For the most part.
Oh, you need to give one to Shadowcraft because she likes those. Is it? Oh no, it's Pamela. Sorry.
Yeah, Shadowcraft likes a few of them too. But when I mail packages out again, if I might throw one in there. So
Where's the case?
What?
Where's the case?
The case. Oh, it's right here. It's the same exact case as the other one. And it came with, you know, all the stuff in there that we don't use. Came with all that.
Nice.
It actually came with some baggies. Oh, see? Came with that. And it came with all these pink pens with the fat plastic multi-placers that nobody likes. And a white tray. And the straightener. So it came with all of that too. And in this little bag. So the baggies are good find. But while Tom was having a medical procedure, we won't go into that right now, but he was having a medical procedure, I started working on this. So, yeah. Yep, so these are all empty. I believe they're all empty. Yep, they're all empty. So, yep. So I got that.
Pamela, she did get a good deal.
Yep. It happened to, yeah, in this cheap tweezer. I don't like these cheapies. They don't do anything for me. So that's what I got. So all of that for $30. Yep. So can't beat that. Not like I need them. I don't really need them. But they came with the package, so I just want to kit up my husband's Eagle.
Roger.
That's Eagle.
Roger.
This is the one that I pulled the double-sided adhesive off. So it's got 41 colors with these little annoying bags, and I've never worked with these annoying bags. So, it will fit in that container, so that's why I got it. So I'm going to start doing this one on the side. I don't know how long it's going to take me, but these bags Not looking forward to kitting this up, but we'll see. See how it goes. I'm probably doing ASMR video for that kit up. Yeah. So that's what I got. And, yep. Well, I'm going to hop off here, guys. I've been chatting your ears off for a while. And I need to get moving, get lunch. And,
I already had my French toast.
Good. Yep. I had an egg this morning. I don't know what I'm going to have for lunch, but there's leftover smoked meat that Tom made last week. Hey, I made a rhyme. I made a rhyme.
2 dozen eggs if you want some.
Yeah, bring them over.
Yeah, I will.
All right, guys. I'm going to get off of here. Thank you so much for your support. Hit that like button on the way out. And I appreciate each and every one of you.
Have a good day, guys.